Today we are on lesson 3 of our CVS Crash Course, and today we are going to talk about all about extra care bucks, ECBs as we often refer to them on the blogs and the matchups. So let's talk about them. This is what they look like. They are, they print out, sorry, I'm off of it today. They print out at the end of your receipt. And so this one says $7 extra care bucks, up to $7 value. So this printed at the end of my receipt. So what happened was I bought something that gave me extra care bucks. So I purchased an item that said, when you purchase one of these items, you will get the $7 extra care bucks. And this printed at the end of my receipt for me to use on my next purchase. So first, ECB stands for extra care buck. This is an extra care buck. It's like mini cash at CVS. If I lose it or throw it away, it is gone. It's just like throwing away cash. You cannot get it back. Also, it says $7 on here. That means that I have to spend $7. If I spend $5 and I use this towards it, I will lose $2. They will not give me cash back. So you have to actually use the full amount in order to get to take advantage of it. So $7 extra care buck. They print at the end of your receipt. They expire in 30 days. So this one expires on May 2nd, so I must have printed it around April 2nd. So I have until May 2nd to use this $7 extra care buck. Now the trick is that I'm not just going to use this $7 and run to CVS and go buy me whatever I want to buy. I'm going to use this $7 to get me something that is going to get me more extra care bucks. So it's called rolling your extra care bucks. You pay more out of pocket in the beginning, and then you're going to earn extra care bucks, and then you're going to roll these extra care bucks to get more extra care bucks for the next week. So that way the only thing I am pretty much paying out of pocket is tax. Okay, so let's talk about these things. This one, it says my name on there, Carrie, and this is tied to my CVS card. I don't think I have it there. So this is tied to my CVS card, so I cannot give this to you and you use it on your card, and you cannot give me your extra care bucks. They are solely for you and your card, so you cannot share them. They have my name on them, and they can be applied. They can be applied before tax. So I always say ask your subtotal. So what you do is you're going shopping, you go to checkout, you give them all your items. Then you give them all your coupons, so your manufacturer coupons, and then they're going to tell you your total is $26 or something like that. And then I always say, okay, what's my subtotal? And they will give me my subtotal. So let's say my subtotal is $22. So my subtotal is $22. So what I'm going to do is I have my CVS folder envelope here, and I'm going to go through all my extra care bucks. And I have a $7, I have a $4, I have an $8, and a $4, and another $4. And another $4. And so what I'm going to do is go through these. I'm going to lay them all out on the counter, and they're going to look at me kind of weird. But I'm going to figure out which combination will get me the closest to that $23 total. So that way I pay less out of pocket. So if it's $23, I'm going to come up, and maybe I come up with $21. So I come up with $21. I give him or her, the cashier, all my extra care bucks to $21. So now it brought my total down to $22. Plus I pay my tax. And then I'll get more extra care bucks printed at the end of my receipt. So ask for your subtotal. That's very, very important. Just say, can I have my subtotal? Because you don't want to give them, $3, $4, and you have extras left over when you could have used the $7. You want to remember the goal is to pay the least amount out of pocket, the least amount of money out of pocket. So you don't want to be paying $20 and $30 at CVS. You want to be paying $2 to $5 at CVS, $10 if you're feeling wild. Now, you're going to pay more in the very beginning, but after your first trip, your goal is to pay as little as pocket. You want to get your subtotal as close to zero so that you're only paying tax. Now, besides the subtotal situation and the expiration date, there are no other restrictions really on your extra care bucks. I mean, I know they can't be used on things like alcohol and prepaid cards and stuff like that, but they can be used towards your regular purchase. So that's all we really care about. They're redeemed pretty much like cash. So there's no restrictions like as in Walgreens where you have to have a certain amount of items as you do extra care bucks. It's basically you give them all your manufacturer coupons, and then this is kind of like money. So you're going to give them your CVS money first up to your subtotal amount, and then you're going to give them your real money. So that's all extra care bucks are. Extra care bucks are just CVS money. It's really that simple. So they do have limits. So some offers have limits. Let's say there is Crest toothpaste on sale for $2 and you get $2 in extra care bucks back. That means you're going to get free toothpaste. You're going to have to pay $2 out of pocket, but you're going to get $2 extra care bucks back. So that's basically free. You're only going to pay tax. So, but let's say that scenario of that free Crest toothpaste has a limit of 2. That means you can only do that deal 2 times in that 1 week. And the reason they know that is because you have a card. And so it is tied to your card. So it doesn't mean per store or per day, it's per card. So if I have 1 card and I'm going to go in there, I can go in there and buy 2 Crests, and then I will get which will pay $4, and then I will get $4 in extra care bucks back. But if I go tomorrow to another store and I buy another Crest, I will pay $2, but I will not get more extra care bucks because the limit was 2. Now I could today run there and get my Crest for $2. I will get $2 extra care bucks back. I could go tomorrow and get 1 more and I will get 2 more extra care bucks back. But my limit is 2. So once I reach my limit, I won't get any more extra care bucks. And that is per card. So if you have a week-long ECB deal, which would be like the Crest, that means it comes in the flyer. So it comes in the CVS flyer that we get every Sunday. And it'll tell you all the hot deals and that's the thing I post. And they're for week long. So if the limit is 2, you can only do 2 for that week. Or if the limit is 1, you can only do 1 deal for that week. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So they're called week-long extra care bucks. So let's say you can get razors for $1.99 this week, and they run the same promotion next week. Well, if you have the coupons, you could get them for $1.99 again next week because it's a different promotion. It's a different weekly extra care buck deal. So I hope that's making sense to all of you. They do offer some month-long extra care buck deals. They're very far and few, and they're really not very good. If there's a really good one, I'll post about it. But the monthly extra care bucks deals, if the limit is like 2, then you could only do 2 of those deals for the entire month. But mainly, you're just going to be concerned with the week-long extra care buck deals. So that is pretty much what I wanted to tell you about extra care bucks at CVS. What we're going to do on lesson 4 is I'm going to show you with examples, a ton of examples, on how you get stuff for free at CVS and how you get paid for stuff at CVS. And then we're going to talk about how to understand CVS in depth and how to know if you're actually getting a good deal. So I will see you at the next lesson.